What is up, guys? Donkey7 here bringing you another Halo custom map review. But actually, it's not a custom map review. It's a custom game type review by Trusty Snooze, and this is Weapon Wielders. Now, if you don't know who Trusty Snooze is he's a kind of well-known modder in the Halo community, similar to Gametype, but Trusty really just kind of does game type modding. Like, he's done Halo 4 game type mods. He did like the speed limit game type from Halo 4. He was the guy, I believe, that brought Infection into Halo 4 with being allowing the Flood to have weapons and stuff like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but stuff like that. And he also created a bunch of Halo Reach mods, and he was the one that created the famous Sparty Slayer or the Mythic Slayer, where it's allow you to inject like objects from the game engine. Like, you can spawn the Noble Team AIs. Of course, they just stand there and do nothing. But you could also spawn, the Campaign Falcon, the Troop Hog, the Grenadier Falcon. You could spawn the cores from Invasion. You could spawn an Assault Bomb, a CTF flag, pre-detached turrets, and just a bunch of different stuff. And basically, Trusty, he made a game type called Weapon Wielders, which is, if you can't tell already from what we're playing, it's gun game from Call of Duty. And I'm not saying that supposed to be in a bad way. It's actually really cool that he did this. Now, this actually has two different options. You could also play another game mode called Sharpshooter, which, if I'm correct, it's from Battlefield, where the weapons change every couple like a set time they change. You can actually play those both together at the same time. But we chose, no, we're gonna play just straight up gun game. But that is another option, of course, to play Sharpshooter instead. But yeah, it's a very fun game, and I don't know. You're going to see that this game mode, hectic. We do have actually set to a random weapon, so there's no progression system. Like, I know gun game could be progression system of weapons, or it could be random as well. Like you see, I go from plasma pistol to a laser. Now, of course, this does go through a little difference than the official Call of Duty version, because if I'm correct in Call of Duty, the way you demote someone is by knifing them. Now, in the Halo Reach version, you would think, okay, the way you do that is by assassinating somebody. No. Not at all. Not by meleeing them. The way to demote someone is by the 2 plasma grenades you have at start. So that is kind of a way that I thought was kind of unique. It's okay, I guess. I actually prefer that way better than the assassination or melee, because then you just see everyone be running around punching. Like, you'll see me do that a bunch in this game. I'll just go around punching people, because I still have like the Call of Duty mindset. Oh yeah, you just punch people, that you snipe them to demote them. But no, you gotta get the sticky kills, which is, I really like that. And you can't pick up someone's stickies that they drop after they die if they haven't used them, which I like that as well. Now, yes, there are the different armor abilities, of course, that you could play with. You play with just the standard Slayer ones. But I believe we actually disabled armor lock for this game just because we did not want to play with armor lock. And it would have been bad if we did. So yeah. I don't know. I really enjoy this game mode a lot, though. I'm surprised that he was able to make stuff like this. Like, he's also, I believe he did the same. Like, he brought the crash site mod into Halo 4. It was a similar mod like this. It was the mod where, if you've ever played the map crash site from Halo 4, it was the one that allowed you to weld objects together. I'm pretty sure he was one that brought that into he brought that in Halo 4. Like, the whole the original idea of it, that crash site was based off of them by another person. But other than that, it's such a fun game that he's been able to make these modded custom game types. And the fact that 343 is okay with it was really cool. That you're like, okay, yeah, you're gonna be taken down because you have this game mode. Now, as you see right there, yeah, I'm using some of the offline accounts that we used back a while ago for that game night that I was talking about, where we had the custom games after as well. Well, we actually, if you saw in the video when I went near Emil's character and I didn't kill him, we were just playing at first. It was me and my one friend. We didn't want to sign other accounts out because we're like, you know what, if other people want to join in, well, you can let them, because we were all in the same build, the same room. We had 4 controllers hooked up. So we're like, okay, we'll just play armor rolls, don't kill the AFK characters. And eventually more people join in, so we just okay, sweet, now we can start killing other characters, because there was 4 of us that then started playing at one point. So yeah, right there you did see I demoted my friend Nathan. I'm sorry, Nate. If you're actually watching this video, I'm sorry for demoting you there, my dude. I had to. I didn't really have to do it. I just wanted to be funny. Actually, no, that wasn't my friend Nate that I demoted. Never mind. Carter, I believe, is the one my friend Nate's playing as. I don't remember. But yeah, it's such a fun game playing other games inside of a game is very fun in my opinion. I don't know, like how we played Prop Hunt, which was used the same mod, Trusty Snooze's mod allowed us to play Prop Hunt, stuff like that. I just wish it would allow us to play Trouble in Terrorist Town, but hey, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like how it is. But he also had the guy that created the Rocket League game mode for Halo Reach, which is a really cool one that I did already review. I actually updated the map to be more like Rocket League, where you have angled surfaces around the walls. But yeah, it's a very fun map, guys. Or sorry, not map, because we're playing on Uncaged, which is just the one that's in matchmaking as the team. My stuttering gets really bad. It's the version that's in matchmaking currently, as of this video being released. I doubt they'll ever update it anyway, because it's a 6-year-old game. 343 has better priorities than Reach. But other than that, guys, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay roll on for you, because it's just very fun gameplay to watch. But nonetheless, guys, I am going to get out of here. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Revenge. Revenge. Double kill.